One thing that we don't have is a great handle on our logistics issues in this part of the state. And so logistics requires a certain expertise. And they also need various types of loading and unloading opportunities. And an intermodal opportunity or intermodal location means you can bring the rail up, offload something from the rail onto a truck, or vice versa. So, for example, from here in the US side, we can take all kinds of materials, liquids, fertilizers, you name it, whatever it may be, load it on a truck, take it across the border here at Naco, quickest border crossing time of any of the 3 crossing points in this part of the state. And then once they complete this intermodal construction just south of Naco, those trucks will offload, put things onto the train, and then it saves time and money for whoever's shipping that product. Likewise, that same train can offload product that's coming to the US, and so instead of having to be delayed coming through Nogales, because that's the only train crossing from Sonora to Arizona, the only train crossing of all of Arizona. So they can stop here in Naco, unload, get that product across here, and both of us know time is money. The longer that product isn't on some shelf in the US, it's not making anybody money. It makes money when it gets to the buyer and they have a product to sell. It's the primary mode of transportation to get all the products that are being unloaded in Guaymas, the seaport of Guaymas, which is just south of Hermosillo. And that seaport is growing exponentially. In Financial Times, the worldwide leader of demonstrating who's got what coming up and where you should be looking at investing your money, they have this report called Foreign Direct Investment, FDI. And the FDI report is used universally in virtually 130 countries to identify, okay, where are the growth centers? Where are we going to have an opportunity that we want to be on the ground floor? You always hear about, okay, who wants to be first? Well, not everybody wants to be first, but if they feel like there's a real opportunity, then they don't mind being first. And that's what the FDI report does. The FDI report shows that in the top 10 of growth potential, cities that are definitely growing, Guaymas and Nogales, Sonora, are in both the top 10. As far as cost effectiveness, in other words, where do you get your biggest bang for the buck doing business in that community? Guaymas and Nogales are there again.